What's going on, everyone?
Good evening, everyone.
Welcome to Tuesday. Keep off the grass. Livecast.
Right.
Yeah. Nate, I like the logo for the background.
Repping it.
Let me see if I can find mine.
Yeah, logo, baby.
Ooh, we should have. I'm about to rock that too.
Let's see if I can find it.
And look at Brent. Where you at?
I'm in Louisville, Kentucky.
Damn.
Got some of Louisville's finest. You know, I had to stop by the store first thing. So,
hell yeah.
Brent's chilling in our condo flat for the week.
That's right. Mine and Nate's accommodations here in downtown Louisville.
It's gonna be our hub.
I'm gonna go ahead and do something I haven't done before because I have a different setup. I just have my one computer tonight, but I'm gonna show you guys what Nate and I have to look forward to. You ready for this?
Yeah.
Bunk beds.
Oh, nice.
Who's top? Who's bottom?
Oh man. That's awesome.
So much room for activities in there.
Oh gosh, for activities.
You know the one thing that you definitely take on a trip when you stay on with somebody, especially another dude.
Earplugs, because I snore.
Earplugs, yeah.
Yes.
Or with kids too. I don't want to hear them.
You just gonna...
Years ago, we went to a big race out in Georgia, Valdosta, and a couple. I didn't have a room. It was the last minute, and they're like, you can stay with us. We got a free bed. You can stay with us. All right, cool. Man, this fellow was over snoring so bad. I thought he was going to die. I had the pillow over my head with my arms wrapped around it. I had to go get in the car and try to sleep in the car. So the next day I went and bought earplugs, and I thought, I'll never leave and go on another trip without earplugs.
Lifesavers. Yeah. 100%.
That's funny. Yeah.
We just got to drink enough.
Just make sure they don't sleep face down.
Yes. Yeah, we got to make your guys' place the hub. So like we go downtown, we meet at your place, we slurp a couple down, and then we go on our way. KOTG deep style.
Yeah, I still got to kind of like assess what all's around here because I did a thing on my Instagram story, and I mean it's very quiet right now. There's nothing going on. I took a little walk. I took a little walk so I could pick up a bottle to sip on over the next couple of days. And
did you stop? Food. Did you stock the fridge with some Busch Light?
No, because I couldn't even find like a regular store. I'm gonna take care of that in the morning though.
All right.
Don't you worry, I'm gonna get you some. I want to have a couple beers too. You know what I mean?
There you go.
Some beers. I like some beers, but
well, speaking of beers, let's get started right now.
Oh yeah.
How about y'all raise a glass, grab your glass, and keep off the grass. Bush.
Hey, real quick.
Oh,
I got before we get into GIE, I got something I want to share. And I don't know what we want to call it. I mean, we can call it maybe Donkey of the Week.
Donkey of the Week.
But I saw this on somebody's story, and I was like, come on, man.
Uh-oh.
Oh.
Footprints of Roundup in drunk lawn guy's lawn.
Oh, no.
Yeah, I saw that.
I'm kind of curious. Like, do you think he's in the chat? So, like, is that something that you accidentally did, bro? Or do you think somebody decided to come screw with you and trample your grass with Roundup shoes?
Yeah. Yeah, I mean, I don't know, man.
Either way, that's a bummer.
Was that on purpose? Was that vandalism or was that an accident?
So this isn't probably the proper PPE method, but one time I thought I stepped in some Roundup that I sprayed. I was spraying out some garden beds and stuff, and I thought I stepped on it. But I already had my mixed up to spray, and I actually ended up just spraying barefoot just because I thought I had it on my shoes.
You said it was from from the frost, and he walked.
Now's a good time for.
Oh, he said from the frost. I thought it was from Roundup.
Broke the tips.
Oh
yeah, that makes sense.
Yeah.
I laid in the grass once, and you could see my body shape, my big fat body in the front yard for a couple days at least.
Yeah. His kids done it.
Yeah, they do it too. Yeah, sleds and whatnot.
No walking on it when it's froze.
Ooh, that means his season's coming to an end, most likely.
Yeah, that's sad.
And where's Brian, man? Was Brian coming on tonight? Was he doing volleyball? I don't remember.
He's traveling for work, so I don't know.
Okay.
Yeah.
He's freaking always pimping out in those cars, traveling.
Put in the miles for sure.
So, Bill, I'm really sad you're not going in, but like I said, I hope we keep this going. I hope it gets successful and we can plan a meetup spring, shit.
Yeah.
But one thing I wanted to say first off as well is thanks to my wife for letting me do this, and thanks for letting me go on this trip. And she knows what it's about. She knows what I do. And also thanks to Brent's wife for getting us together. And from that live chat, we would never have been a thing. And to think that we're going to all meet each other tomorrow is fucking awesome, dude.
Yeah. And you know what? She's kicking herself now. Now that we're like almost a year into this thing, she's like, this has taken on an entire life of its own, and I just don't know what to do. But with that said, I do want to also say publicly thank you to my wife. Thank you, Sheila, for being cool with me coming on this trip and hanging out, doing this thing.
I was going to make a post for her, but I couldn't think of how to do it. And every idea I had, it sounded stupid. But yeah, thank you.
Yeah, definitely.
You guys I want to see some posts and updates and stories and stuff while you guys are there. Lots of pictures and fun stuff we can share with everyone, when you guys get together. That would be super cool to see some of all the different connections that you guys make with different people, and some of the cool stuff that you guys discover or new things you guys could tell us about would be super cool. Yeah, I'm super jealous of you guys. I'd love to be there. Just didn't plan it out this year. It wasn't even on my radar, really. But then you get wind of it. I'm like, well, crap. We kind of already planned out the vacation because of putting everything off last year. We really wanted to get a lot of stuff in this year. So
I like this one. Steel cut lawn. This is going to cost Lawngenuity so many date nights. That's why. That's why he's got the website pulled up at the top of his browser. So he's one click away from date night ideas. So
yeah,
don't worry about that.
Yeah. No, she was a champ because she actually just had like hip surgery for like a torn ligament. So she's been like down for the count for like almost 3 weeks, 2.5 weeks. But she's great. She's been off crutches for a couple days and stuff. So it's like she's doing great. I was like, "Are you sure?" And she was like, "I'm all right." Okay, because I booked it and then her surgery got booked, and so I was kind of iffy. I was like 50-50 up until like last Saturday of whether or not I was actually going to make it, because it all depended on how her recovery was going. But she said, "I'm feeling all right. I can handle it. Go ahead and go." So thank you, bride.
No, that's badass. I mean, yeah, shout out to all of our wives doing that shit. It's badass.
Yeah. Not just letting us go, but staying back with the kids and holding down the fort.
And my mom. I'm going to shout out my mom. Hey, being straight, my mom watches our podcast.
Oh,
awesome. She does occasionally. Yeah. Actually, I think Sheila follows her. Thanks for my mom took my daughter tonight. And my wife's handling the rest. So
nice.
Yeah. No,
right.
Like I said, thanks to all the wives for holding down the fort, watching the kids. I specifically told my wife, do not mow the lawn while I'm gone. I don't care how long it gets. I'll take care of that when I get home. So
don't drive through it either.
Yeah. Oh, she will. She'll drive on it. That's a given.
So how much have you guys looked at the agenda as far as what are some of the things you guys are looking forward to seeing while you're there? I'm curious. I'm not going, so I haven't looked super close at any of the booths. Besides the Barenberg booth that you guys are going to meet up at. Is there anything in particular you guys are looking forward to seeing, or are you guys just open to just kind of seeing wherever the exhibits take you?
So what's going on with the Barenberg booth? What's going on?
What is going on?
I don't even know.
So
And Pro Pete's got
Put
a
over to
booth.
the side there, buddy.
yeah, so as you can see,
Mine's too zoomed in.
Yeah. So we posted Friday at 9 a.m. Our group will be at the Barenbrug booth. I can't remember what number it is. It's
476.
476 is the booth
Nice.
number. We'll be meeting there, and not sure if it'll allow it with the internet and the sound, whatever, but we're going to try and record something or possibly go live. We'll see what it turns into. But if you get a pop-up at 9 a.m. Friday saying KOTG is going live, jump in the live chat and like I said, check it out. But that's definitely something we got planned for sure. That's set in stone. But other than that, I know there's a lot of the vendors there that we've had guests on our show. They're going to have booths there. So I know Olee just said Pro Pete. That's one of them. Spiker Spreaders, I see they're going to be there. A lot of the big names are going to be there. So I don't know about you guys, but I'm just excited to check it all out, take it all in, and walk around and see how many koozies I can collect.
That's it. Yeah, that's
Yeah.
the big thing that I'm kind of psyched for, is really just being able to go, especially to the booths of the companies that we've had on the show and the people that we've all talked to. Being able to go to Pro Pete and actually, see, like, meet John and be like, hey, what's going on? How are you? Being able to meet somebody from Spiker, meet somebody from, meet the guys from Barenbrug that were on the show. We had a blast doing that show with them when they were on this show. We had a great time. We had a really good conversation. We had a good vibe going with them. So I think that they'll be fun to meet. But I'm also interested in, I want to make some new connections with some other companies and see, like, hey, this is who we are and this is what we do. And these are some of the companies that we've had on. Do you want to come on? So that's kind of the other thing that I'm really psyched about, is being able, hopefully trying to make some other connections with some other companies, be they fertilizer companies, equipment companies, I don't know, whatever else is there, and kind of hopefully be able to make some relationships that can blossom into new guests for the show. So that's what I'm saying.
Definitely, for sure. I think that's gonna be the coolest part is, what can we bring to the show in this next year? It's getting towards the end of the season for most of us. So the kind of what's going on in our lawn topics is going to kind of come to an end for a lot. It's going to be snow covered, or, we're going to have that itch to get out there. So as KOTG as a group, we're really, really looking forward to and really doing our research and homework to try and bring you some content over the winter that will be hopefully informational to you guys. It'll be, introduce you to maybe some new companies, some different companies and stuff like that. Like Brent said, who's out there that's looking to come on or looking to get their name out a little bit more that we can introduce you guys to. So definitely agree. That's some stuff to look forward to.
Oh yeah. Yeah, we're looking at some cool people having on. So I mean, we're open to suggestions. So anybody got anything, anybody you want to see on here? We feel like we brought you a lot of faces this year that haven't been seen before. So, we're kind of trying to go that route, but, let us know what you think.
Yeah. So I do have one thing I kind of wanted to do tonight. So looks like we got about 37 in the chat tonight. So I know I posted in my story and talked about it a couple times, but Zach's big deck has been getting some attention from a t-shirt company, the Happy Mo clothing. He's in the chat right now, but he trademarked one of Zach's sayings on a shirt: "The bigger the lawn, the bigger the deck."
Nice.
And one thing I'd like to do tonight, if you guys are up for it and we can pull it off, is I'd like to try to raise a minimum $25, but I really want to shoot for $50. If everyone in the chat throws in $2, we can do it. But what I'd like to do is I'd like to order a shirt for Zach, sent to him since it's kind of his catchphrase. But if we can get to 50, I'd like to give the second shirt away right now on the show in a drawing. If you guys are cool with that, kind of how I was thinking I'd go about it is, maybe just Venmo me $2. Everyone Venmo me $2 right now. My account is at 0. If we hit 50, we'll like I said, we'll send Zach a shirt, and then we will give one away right now on the show tonight if we can get there. If you guys are cool with that, let's do it. I'll put my Venmo in the live chat. It's Nate Edwards 17. I'll put it in the chat, but that's the goal tonight, to get to $50, and we'll send Zach a shirt and then give one away right here on the show.
Ooh,
cool. Is everyone cool with that?
That's a cool idea. A little community engagement.
So is Nate happy Mo's clothing?
Yeah.
No, I'm just playing. But hey, really, so Olee, wanted to ask you this question, and this is me being a dumbass. I think I seen Simplicity and Ferris are sharing the same booth. Are they the same company?
I'm pretty sure
I want to go see Simplicity tomorrow and show them that, like, hey, your big 60-inch deck has been talked about. And,
that's it. Listen, that's a great
30-year-old deck, 30-year-old deck has been talked about on the internet.
Don't downgrade yourself there. Don't go half.
That's 32.
No,
32 actually.
Years old.
Yeah, I'm talking inches.
So talking inches, yeah, but 60. But yeah, I seen they were sharing a booth with Ferris, if I'm not mistaken.
Yeah, they are, like Toro and Xmart, or Toro being more home, Xmart being more commercial.
Yep.
And I think that I don't know who bought who out, but yeah, Simplicity and Ferris are some type of sister company. If you look at their stand-ups, they look real similar.
Cool. Yeah, I was looking at some of their posts. It looked pretty sweet what they had going on. So, I mean, like, when you think of mowers, you don't really think of Simplicity right off the top, at least nowadays. So, I mean, I think it's kind of cool that they got a booth and they got some new products out. I think of Toro, I think of Xmark, I think of Wright, Skag, but I think it's cool that, like, all these companies have a booth. It's pretty sweet. I'm pumped.
Yeah, I think, like you said, I think that'll be a really cool thing, to be able to go talk to them and be like, hey, look at this thing that's still kicking ass in my yard.
Well, I think just the cool, like, if you have those pictures with you on your phone or something, you can show, like, look, this is me when I was a little dude with my dad, passed it down to me, and I'm still repping it, laying down some fire stripes, and and you got the show and just everything. I think that's sweet. Nothing else. It talks about their shit, guys. We already got $58.
The guys are wanting your number.
My
4
number.
digits. Yeah, look at the chat.
My cell phone. Last 4 of my cell phone.
I guess. Check it out.
Well, you can bypass that.
Yeah,
you don't
can
have
bypass
to do
that.
the code.
Don't give
Yeah.
it.
Yeah, I don't think you gotta
His
do
logo
that.
is the picture. I skipped that.
I think my logo is my logo, isn't it? Yeah, so you should know it's me.
Yeah.
But
The blacked out version.
What's funny is like Olee, my dad, he's a top mechanic, kind of how you are. He can fix anything. So, like, I sent him a picture of some stripes, and I'm like, hey man, 32-year-old mower, look at these stripes. And he goes, I can make it better. That's what he wrote back. This is awesome. So, like, this winter, I think he has plans to tweak it out a little bit. So I don't know what, but
that'll be fun. Mess around with it.
Yeah, he's got, like, he'll pick up different parts from different mowers, other simplicities of his buddies, and he'll take them in, and he put, like, just modify it and combine different parts. So, I mean, It'll be cool.
How about you, Olee? Do you do your own kind of aftermarket adjustments to any of your equipment that you use? Any kind of tweaks or add-ons that you've done that you are proud of or find it helpful?
I would, like on my mower, I put that rubber mat on the back for my striping kit. And I've done that for years, and I like it because it's not in the way. You're not tripping over it. You're not pulling it behind the mower or anything. You don't have to worry about swinging it into, a flower bed, a mailbox or something.
Is that the one where you're driving around on your one that you do the zigzags and everything?
Yeah. My right on, my zero turn.
Yeah.
I bolted like a horse stall mat to the back of the deck. And
do those typically have like rollers or anything like that where you could buy a roller to put on there? Is this like an alternative to that?
They do make rollers. They do, that's one thing is nice about Zach's Simplicity. They started the rollers. They got a series of rollers all the way across the back of the deck, the big deck. All the way across the back. And as it's actually there to support the deck, but it is rolling the grass after it's cut. So it's making stripes. So, but the bad thing about those bolt-on rollers and stuff like that, they're
bumps.
Sometimes they're in the way, and when you back up, they hook on certain things because they're laid off at an angle. And
when my dad bought it, it was it's considered a commercial mower. I mean, it's a commercial style. It's not residential. When he bought it in 1989, bought it new, it was commercial, but he bought it because they had 7 acres to mow. He just needed the machine to mow with it. And I mean,
it wasn't all
7 acres. What was that?
Was he thinking about striping when he bought it? Did he know it would have the sexy stripes when he got it initially? Or was that like, oh shit? He's like gets done with the yard. And he's like, damn.
I think it was more like, I need to get a lot of acreage mowed, successfully and like just get it done, whatever comes out. So,
most people back then, they mowed the box.
Just going around and around.
So when they got done, you had to one side dark and one side light,
I love mowing the box.
Just don't nick nothing.
I'm gonna try not to laugh. I can't do it.
Usually
I get a lot of people commenting saying you got to do a perimeter pass. Like once you've done your stripes, they said then you got to go around and do a perimeter pass. I usually do my perimeter pass first, and then I do my stripes second. That way I don't have it mess up my stripes. Have you guys ever had anybody comment about that?
Nate, take that question, Nate. That's all you, Nate.
Yeah, so me personally, I do my perimeter pass first because that's where I turn around. I turn around in the perimeter pass. Yeah. And then when I get all done, then I like doing another perimeter pass to clean it back up and have that like solid box kind of look.
Okay.
But with my lawn, part of it's driveway, part of it's sidewalk, and then I have my lot line. So mine, I don't have that effect of like the boxed in look. I don't get that because like I said, how I run my stripes, you just don't see it. But like I said, I'll do my my trim pass first, stripe it, and then do another trim pass at the end. That's what I do. And you keep them straight. So
no,
no way.
No, that's a good question because like I like to finish with a trim pass, but I also like to start with one.
I thought you finished with something else.
That's after the trim pass.
Gotcha.
That's the finale.
There's Cody.
Cody.
Perfect time.
What's up,
I think
ladies?
he's just sitting there waiting like a stranger in the dark.
Oh man, I was creeping on all of you. Your pecs look great.
What's up?
That's
Cody?
What's up?
If I start with one, sometimes I feel like it still doesn't look right at the end. But like if I finish with the trim pass before a blow job, it looks good. Like if I like the trim pass is one one way, and I like go deck to deck, and I do another trim pass. But hey, speaking of blowjobs and deck to deck and all that, man, I forgot all of the KOTG stickers at my place. So I'm with my buddies at Columbus right now. I forgot all the KOTG stickers. I had KOTG keychains. I had blowjob stickers, and I forgot them all. So
That's good.
Sucks.
Well, you can get addresses and mail them out at some point, maybe.
Call
Yeah.
mom, have her meet you halfway.
My mom's got my daughter right now, but
Put them in the mail. Mail them to Brent's condo.
All right. Who has the capability of doing the old wheel of names?
Mm.
Can anyone do the wheel of names?
Yeah.
We got 4 names. We got more.
No, I mean, does anyone have a laptop?
No.
Yeah, I'll do it.
I don't think I can. I'm not gonna be able to do it successfully.
I don't know how to spell.
I could do the wheel, but I don't have a way to show it on the screen.
Yeah.
I don't have a new.
'cause-
My laptop's too old.
So right now, we have enough to get Zach a shirt and to give away 2 T-shirts.
Sweet.
So I was thinking we do the wheel, we throw all the names in, spin it twice.
Why aren't you on camera?
Me?
Yeah.
Because I'm looking at Venmo. There, is that it? I'm trying. I'm a one-man band with my cell phone. So
Have they mocked up a T-shirt yet? Is there a way to see what it'll look like?
yeah, they got one. I don't know if someone can pull it up and share your screen.
Do you have that
What do
ability,
you want?
Zach? A picture of the shirt, maybe.
Possibly.
Just curious if it's easy or not. No big deal.
So if you jumped in the show late, if you're just joining us, because I see we got a few more extras in, there was a shirt that was designed that's got Zach's name written all over it. So I threw out my Venmo and said, everyone shoot me $2, $5, whatever you want. Actually, Drunk Lawn Guy sent us a little bit more in the chat. He said that's for us to get a round of shots with at the bar. So, but yeah, my goal is to raise $25 so we could get a shirt for Zach. And I said if we can get more, we'll draw for some shirts and give them away. So as of right now, we can get Zach a shirt and we can draw for 2 shirts. So that's kind of be the plan right now, unless we drum up some more cash in the old Venmo account. But right now there's $84 in there. So I would say they're $25 a shirt. So we can do 3 shirts right now. That'll cover shipping too, I think. Taxes and shipping. So
Do you guys see the live chat here talking about the perimeter pass? There's like a debate going on about, I don't know, it's really cool reading what everybody's saying as far as how they do their perimeter pass and what's different. I don't know, it's neat. I like it.
Well, in the
I'm not
old
gonna go read
days,
it all for you guys, but it's cool.
in the old days, you done a perimeter pass to keep everything out of the flower beds, but now you do the perimeter pass just to lock in the stripes.
Yeah, it's a cool shirt. I like it.
Yeah. No, that's true.
So there's pull that back up.
Because even if I do perimeter pass, I still get some like, when you got this big of a deck, I mean, you
really
turn around, that's 60 inches and turn around that good. I mean, so you got to do a second perimeter pass just to cover that. So like, that's why I like to start with a perimeter pass and I end with a perimeter pass deck to deck.
You need a block,
Deck
shoot
to
blocker.
deck. Yep. Always deck to deck.
Brent, let me know when you're ready and we'll throw a keyword in the chat. And that way we got
Yeah, go
plenty of
ahead.
time. That way you got plenty of time to get the names in.
Yeah, go ahead. What are we typing in?
I'd say we type in GIE.
Type in big deck.
Hey, for the record, Ole's got an inch bigger deck than me. So he's got a few thousand square feet on me for sure. acres.
What's
Shit.
the girth on that?
But dude, he's got a fatty he's working with, man. He's got an inch bigger deck, straight up. And so just saying, and then also Jamie the accountant, he is the creator of Full 60 and all this shit. Jamie the accountant, I was looking back actually, our stripe contest episode, that shit was so funny. Like I got so many clips from that. Like that was a great episode. I want to have another like stripe contest episode, but Jamie the accountant wrote Full 60 in that, and that was just hilarious.
Nice. Well, hopefully he's on tonight and he can get in the chat and throw GIE in the chat and hopefully be in the running to get a shirt for a big old deck. So
It's a GIE.
So what?
Always throwing his name in the hat.
So this is just a straight up conversation here because we haven't really planned it. But like, what are we talking about Friday morning at 9 a.m.?
No clue. What? That's how we roll, right?
Just like every week. Yep.
I was thinking just kind of, what we've done for the last couple of days and what we've seen and kind of our take on the whole event. This kind of giving everyone that's watching kind of a recap of what we've done and whatnot, but nothing else. Just kind of hopefully it engages some people and some interest to come next year. Because before I got into all this stuff, I had no idea what it was. I know you guys were talking about GIE, and I was just like, okay, whatever, a bunch of grass geeks going to some convention. I had no plans to go. And then everyone's like, we're going. And I looked at my wife and I'm like, damn, I can't be the only one not going. So yeah, I'm looking forward to it. Louisville's a big old city for me. I know Brent's bored being from New York. He's bored in a small city. Me, I'm like, shit, I got to download Uber. I got to figure out like how to take a taxi. Like I've never done anything.
Yeah.
Like none of this, it takes me 10 minutes to get across town. And
I got you, bro.
Brent's like, it's a 15-minute drive just to the convention. I'm like, shit, that's bigger than my town.
Well, dude,
Yeah, you asked me, you're like, oh, how far was that? I was like, oh, it's not far. It's only 15 minutes away.
I'm thinking, can we walk there? I'm like, shit, but yeah, so I got to figure out, I'm not even packed yet. It's 9:30. My flight leaves at 6:30 in the morning. And I started packing about 2 minutes before the show.
Don't forget your exhibition badges.
I got those sitting right there on the table. I got those on the table. I got my KOTG shirts. I got some of that ready to roll.
Nice.
So I got some Hawk stickers. I'm going to slap on some stuff over there. So we should be good to go. But
I'm so bummed I freaking forgot all my stickers, man. I had so many. Like, and I took the time to put it in a special pack, and I forgot it.
Put it in a box. Ship it.
I should have my wife
Overnight it.
There you go. Overnight.
You get it by Thursday or Friday.
It's actually,
maybe.
Yeah.
Honestly, that's a really good idea. Yeah.
Or you could pull an all-nighter.
Because I plan on doing that already, but
Drive back.
I was gonna wear a blowjob sticker every day, but can't do it now.
I do have that shirt in the pile to wear, so I definitely got that one in my.
You got one of the best ones. You got one of the best ones. Sipping. You were like, I think you had your finger up. You're like,
Oh, yeah. No, I was drinking. We were at Thanksgiving and all my family was drinking wine, so I just poured my Busch Light into a wine glass. And I was drinking the Busch Light out of the wine glass, rocking the blowjob shirt. But
Classic.
mine's all worn out, but I got a good KOTG one actually. I thought I didn't have any KOTG merch, but I do have one good one. So
yeah, my big logo KOTG shirt. I wear it at least once a week, and now it's to the point where it looks like it's from like the 1940s, like vintage. So looks pretty sweet though. But it's pretty cool.
Yo, so I'm gonna try to look up. It's like, yeah, who else is gonna be at GIE?
Yeah, if you're gonna be there, let us know.
Even companies. Like I honestly, the most thing I'm looking forward to is meeting these fuckers. So like, I'm not like, I don't even know who's gonna be there. I'm looking it up right now.
I know one thing I want to do is, aside from GIE, I want to go to the Louisville Slugger Museum. I want to check that out. I don't know where it's at in town.
Oh yeah.
I don't know if it's walking distance or not, but I'd like to. I'd like to go check that out. I think that'd be pretty sweet. I mean, I don't know if it's cool or not. If anyone's been there, let us know. Let us know some stuff to do in town. Because
imagine that'd be pretty cool.
During the day we'll be at the event, but in the evening, we'll probably go out to dinner. Excuse me. Have some drinks and maybe check out some other stuff. Some good distilleries or if there's any stuff there.
All right.
Some concerts and stuff.
Yeah, what's going on here? Somebody say Brooks and Dunn was going to be there.
What?
That's private, I believe. But I'm pretty sure we can get the connection to get in there. I know a guy.
I'm not sure who the Crashers are, but they're Thursday night.
Yeah, honestly, scroll up there. I'd like to see Granger
Smith
and Earl Dibbles. That'd be a party right there.
Fucker.
Well, fuck. Tomorrow night, let's do it. Fuck yeah.
You guys are gonna have a good time.
I don't even know what any of that is. Who are these people?
I don't know.
What?
Dude, I don't either, Brent, but they look like some ate up motherfuckers.
Me and Zach, the two like DIY hardcore kids, being like, I don't even know who Earl Dibbler is.
Those are some country
Earl
boys.
Dibbles.
Dibbles. Something.
That's so funny.
Same
It's a
thing.
legit dude.
Man, there's so many links on this. I don't even know where to go to.
Yeah, I think there's some concerts, there's some hangouts, stuff like that. From what I saw, it's like we got the indoor expo. And there's a ton of stuff outdoors.
Damn,
as well.
look at all this
It's
shit.
massive.
Yeah.
Good Lord. This is a real expo for sure.
Damn, I don't even know how I can zoom in.
I'm gonna get so many
Where's
free
zoomed in?
Deal?
chip clips. I guarantee there's gonna be a ton of those. That'd be sweet.
Oh yeah. Yeah. That's a good point, man. I told my wife
my chips.
when I was leaving this morning, my wife and I were sitting there talking. I was like, yeah, I might have to run out and buy go to Walmart or Target or TJ Maxx or something and buy a suitcase to bring back. It's like, I don't know, I might get a whole lot of hats and t-shirts and tchotchkes.
Yeah. That's what I was thinking.
Gotta
you just
bring
bring
the tchotchkes back.
Yeah.
I got a koozie packed. I'm just bringing one koozie, but usually you gotta bring 2 or 3 in case you lose one. But I'm thinking we're gonna pick up a few, so I'll be all right.
Like drunk loan guy said, you better bring your walking shoes.
Oh yeah. Yeah, it'll be a lot of walking. Definitely be a
So-
lot of walking.
I'm trying to zoom into this, but it's not cooperating.
Oh yeah, that's right. At College L, go see
Hey-
them.
Hey, Olee.
Here we go. Look at all,
Wait,
all that
wait.
shit.
Olee, look at 276 there, bottom right corner. Does that say leaf burrito
Ooh.
on the description? Keep going to the right.
Over there to that side.
In the
Burritos
down.
and tractors. Dixie Choppers.
Burrito.
Leaf burrito.
Greenworks
Yo,
commercial tool.
Yo, AgriFab, that's in my lineup right there. That's in my yard size.
Yeah, Kohler, Toro Company.
But what's
Aaron.
Bad Boy Mowers?
They
I don't
build
know,
zero
but I'm
turns.
going
The
there.
orange mower.
Orange. Yeah, there's my neighbor. There's 3 of my neighbors that have them. They're big old orange mowers.
We got Skag. We got Aaron's. Man, Gravely, yeah. I mean,
Up Cadet, John Deere,
Yeah.
Toro.
Gravely makes some sweet mowers. Actually, my buddy I'm going with, his
Mhm.
brother just bought one last year.
Those are yellow
Actually,
ones.
It's a red
It's
one.
red.
I actually made a video on
Oh,
it.
red.
And it's sweet, man. But Toro, Agrifab, Kohler, man, Kohler's still popping. Competitive with Honda. I mean, that's awesome. I don't know, Bad Boy. What were you saying about him?
They build a good mower. It's an orange zero turn
Mm.
style mower.
I've seen some ads for those guys, or some posts or something.
It'd be
Hadn't
cool
heard
to
of
see
them recently.
what Greenworks has going on with the whole battery powered. I'd like to see some battery powered zero turns or something.
All right, I got the names ready.
Hey,
You want
Little
to
memento.
do that thing?
Yeah.
All right. 1 second. here.
roll it. Hey, when we get done doing the names and stuff, I have a legit question about why is Honda still in the lawnmower business? Just as a curiosity when we get done with the names.
All right,
I don't know.
so
Brent knows some good shit with his Honda.
No,
Honda makes
Yeah,
a good
I like it.
mower.
I like it.
they do. It's just why do they? Like,
I like
who
it.
else?
But as
What
I
other
also
car
said
company?
last week, the Toro company. I am not beholden to Honda. If you're interested in being a partner with the Keep Off the Grass live cast.
Hey-o.
All right, here we go. It's up, right? You guys can see that?
Yeah.
All right, let's give it a little
That's a
shuffle.
good amount of names. That's awesome.
Looks beautiful.
27 entries. All right, let's do it. Here we go.
Did we get 27 donations?
Well, yeah, what's this for?
We're gonna give away 2 shirts.
Yeah.
Alex
Carney.
Nice.
Alex Carney.
Right on, brother.
So those winners, Alex messaged me on Instagram. This is Nate, Stripe Life. Message me and we'll chat. Since the money's in my Venmo, I'll take care of ordering everything.
We're just
Get
doing the
your
one.
That's awesome,
right?
man.
No,
That was
one
fun.
more.
One more.
One more.
One
Yeah.
more. All right.
Remove that one. Draw one
Yep.
more.
All right, you ready? Here we go. Spin it again. Oh, Smoke a Mohawk.
Oh, wow.
Lawn
Right on, man.
sis.
Springfield,
Oh, yeah.
Missouri.
The Lawntis almost won that one.
She almost got the big. She almost got the
We got
big
it right
neck
there.
shirt.
That
Erica the Lawnsis.
Mm.
Designer of the all new KOTG Lawn of the Week wrestling belt.
Your championship belt.
Did
Yeah, that
she
was really
post what
awesome
she
to
did with
see.
it?
Yeah,
Did she
she's redoing the lettering on it and stuff. She put it in her
What?
Instagram story. Yeah.
Yeah,
I gotta-
she
It looks a
I
little
gotta
bit more
check it out.
professional and permanent.
she
Nice.
cricketed out some letters and made it a little cleaner than the
Yeah, it looks
Electrical-
good. Looks
instead of the
good,
electrical
Erica.
tape with a paint marker.
Very cool of you to do that. I thought that was pretty cool.
And it was
It's
approved
definitely
by
grown to a kind of like a thing of its own. So you got to make it, last a little bit longer. It has meaning now.
Oh yeah, definitely lasts a little longer. But
speaking of Lawn of the Week.
rooted lawn care. Just saying, he started that belt. He created that. So
Oh, yeah.
shout out to him.
Genius move.
And-
That was awesome. Super
Yeah.
cool.
We'll just make her
yeah.
a shirt that says the family that mows together stays together. The family that mows
Right?
together watches together.
Need that watch party shirt. You can get
there you
that
go.
watch party logo on a shirt.
Yeah, I'm down to
That is
pitch
pretty
40
fire.
bucks for that. I mean, like,
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that's sweet.
we're gonna get you guys shirts. Everybody who was on that picture that you guys tagged us in, that was sweet.
Mm-hmm. That was
Watch
cool.
party shirts.
Family that stripes together, drinks together.
Drinks.
That's us.
that drinks
Yeah.
fun blue on Tuesday
So-
nights.
So speaking of lawn of the week, what do we got going on this week? Anyone
All right.
want to break the news?
I think we were gonna take a pause for a week maybe, and give the belt a chance to maybe catch up a little bit, and not like we're not watching. We were chatting just today about some kick-ass submissions, so we're still watching, but I think we're gonna pause on it this week.
Here's the real deal. Someone pulled off the Hawkeye sticker. Yeah, done pissed me off. I said we're done. Getting rid of it. We're done. The belt is done. No, we're joking. As Bill said, we've kind of noticed, guys, that it's kind of lagging behind a week or so, just with it going from California to Alabama to Michigan, all over the United States, which is cool as hell.
I think it's made it all over. Yeah.
But we just kind of noticed that, we're kind of falling a week behind with who's got it, who won it, who's posting their stuff. So we did decide a couple weeks ago that as we hit GIE, we're not going to pick a winner this week, just to let the belt catch up, let whoever has it, kind of make their content. And then next week, we definitely will be picking a winner next week. And we'll even go back to this week entries and next week's entries, and throw all those in there. And oh shit, look at that top right. Anyways, we'll throw all those in there, and we'll do a 2-week KOTG Lawn of the Week winner and get that thing back rolling.
Yes, sir. Yep. And that's one of the other things that, like I said before, when we started the show, that's one of the things that I'm just really excited about, is being able to go to this show tomorrow and try to make some connections with some other folks in the industry and some other companies. And the reason we want to do that is to have them on as guests and to be able to work out some more deals where we can kind of pass along some products or some experience, to test out some new products to you guys, to whoever watches or listens to the show. This is how we do it, right? We got to form those relationships and, see who wants to come on board to do something like sponsor KOTG Lawn of the Week. Who wants to be involved with coming on the show, who wants to be involved with some giveaways, because that's what all we want to do, is just be able to be like, hey, here's a company, and pass along that product or whatever the thing is to.
I think as a show, we've been really successful on. Yeah, we've done a really good job of getting some kick-ass guests on. I think each time they've come on, it's been a pretty constructive and informative conversation. I think you guys are going to be. This is a great opportunity for sure to meet folks, and man, I'll bet you we'll get some folks that will be willing to come on the show. Whether it's over the winter, it'd be cool to get some people on that maybe have some winter equipment or something like that. And then as we get back into springtime.
Yeah, I got my eye on that Aaron's booth. Have them talk about snow blowers. I got my eye on Toro. I want to hear them talk about mowers and snow blowers.
Mm-hmm.
There's a lot of different. I think there's a lot of different things we could work into wintertime content for the show. So,
yep, definitely trying to get some blowjobs in this winter.
Yeah, for sure. But
there was maybe twice I got a good blowjob in last year, but other than that, it was just shovel work.
Yeah, you were just slinging it.
Yeah, it was heavy, but
I was just looking at our weather coming up.
We could take that a million different directions. Goodness
We're
gracious.
supposed to have some pretty decent weather out here in mid-Missouri for this next week coming up. So I should be able to I think I'm going to mow either tomorrow or Thursday, and then mow again over the weekend. I'm excited about being a couple weeks early doing my overseed this year. That way I get more opportunities to cut that grass before my blow jobs and snow jobs start coming and the grass goes to sleep.
Dude, your grass is gonna stripe so hard when you put that striper on it. Dude, that shit's
I
looking
think it'll
sweet.
look pretty good. Yeah.
It's looking sweet.
It's got to fill in on the edges, where it hits the sidewalk, picking up a little bit there in some areas, but in the middle, it looks good. So yeah, from a distance, it's like, that looks pretty nice.
Yeah.
I'm excited.
Looks really good.
Yeah.
Jealous of you guys going, but at least I'll get the mow.
Saw
Finally.
Olee trying to snap like you and get his lawn to change.
That was
I gotta
hilarious.
teach him.
That was a good
Gotta
one.
teach him how that works.
Oh,
A little bit of a
Well,
smart ass.
you could literally stitch the video when you finally do your overseed and it's done. just like I did.
Well, that
now,
honestly,
Did you mark
wait
your
a month
footprints?
ago.
Did you mark?
I mean, I
mark your
tried to
footprints?
guesstimate about where I stood. I think I did okay. I should have
You
tried
did.
some more time. I was kind of quick about it.
I thought you probably put down like tape on the sidewalk.
X,
I don't know. Yeah,
like a
X.
stage.
I looked and I knew about where I was standing, kind of made a mental note. So and it was just two angles. So I only had to memorize 2 spots. But that was fun to do. I always wanted to do that. I've seen the Lawn Tools had done that so many times with his golf course backyard, different versions of the little transition cut. I was like, that's really cool. Yeah, that was fun.
I recorded that or done that to where I could do that one day.
Yeah.
And then I
that would
turned
be
around
awesome.
and I got to looking at it. I thought, you know what would be funny is the snap don't work. So I just went
Exactly.
back, just being a smart aleck. And I was like, well, damn it.
That
So
was great.
I just
That
thought
was
it was
awesome.
funny.
Oh yeah.
Holy
Sometimes
How far of a drive you got?
me,
Yeah,
8 hours.
8 hours. Time you leaving?
I'm hoping to be somewhere around 10, 11 o'clock, be on the road. So I'll probably be late, but
No,
You at a
not you.
hotel?
I'm always
You at a
late.
hotel?
Yeah. It's not very close, but at least I got my own wheels so I can roll over, it won't be a big
Yeah.
deal.
Damn, I was hoping Ole's gonna pick me up at the airport. Can you guys just see Ole stand there with a big old sign? Keep him straight.
Zach will come. Zach, you got to get here in time to pick Nate up from the airport.
Dude, I will if I don't have to fucking drive downtown and fucking all this traffic and shit. 15-minute bullshit you were saying.
The airport's not downtown.
Yeah, it's right by where I'm staying.
Yeah, I know.
It's been a few years, but I used Uber when we were out in Kansas City on a little trip, the wife and I, when we left the kids back home, and that worked out pretty well. I would imagine, hopefully they have a lot of Uber out there, at least during the event for you guys to get around if you don't have
It
cars.
just depends. It just depends when you get in and stuff, because the prices fluctuate depending on
Oh yeah,
how
that's
busy
true.
it is and how many cars are available and stuff. So that's the only bummer about Uber, is that if it's like a high,
It has a lot of fluctuation. Yeah,
it's like a high volume like time. Because like I looked at the Uber like when I first landed, and then as I walked outside, I hit to book it, and it jumped like $20.
Oh no.
It was like
Yeah.
stupid.
I knew they did that, but I guess I didn't realize how dramatic it could be,
Yeah.
depending
it's
on the
certainly
time in
not
some
perfect,
areas.
but, I mean,
Yeah.
what are you gonna do?
Once we're all
Yeah.
at GIE, we can
Check
split
with-
Uber costs to like wherever we go, but after
Oh,
GIE,
yeah.
but
Yeah. For sure.
like, yeah.
Mhm.
But yeah, I'm shooting to leave at 9 a.m. 3-hour drive, no traffic. So
The GIE tomorrow starts at what, 3 o'clock?
yeah,
3 to 7. I think it's 3 to 7 tomorrow.
3 to 7. Where were we doing Thursday?
GIE. Thursday night.
Or is that Friday?
Friday's the show. 9
Friday's
a.m.
the show.
9 a.m.
What's the other? What's the other event?
Dude, I don't know what you're talking about.
Baron Bug's putting on.
Yeah.
Bug invited everybody out.
Ugh.
Baron Bruggs invited everybody
Oh,
to dinner.
Get together.
So,
We're included in the social media
social media
Influencers.
influencer get together that Baron
Oh, that's
Brooks
cool.
putting on. So that's cool.
Nice.
That'll be nice.
Well,
So we'll be
networking.
slinging some bush lights with them Thursday night.
Yeah, there's a couple other parties going on apparently. Been seeing on Instagram.
Yep.
Yeah, if anyone wants to invite KOTG to crash your party, just tag us. We'll be there.
All right.
Downtown hub.
Yeah.
I'm checking in tomorrow. I'm having some drinks. I'm going to GIE and I'm going to Brent's house.
Bunk beds.
The bunk beds.
Yep.
No, I mean, like I couldn't find like a regular, like traditional hotel. This place is really sweet though. Like this place is really
Nice.
cool. So I dig it. I dig
Yeah,
it.
Yeah.
Same price as a regular hotel. So
Yeah.
Brent sent me a
couple bucks
picture.
cheaper.
Sent me a picture of it. The first thing I saw was those bunk beds. I'm like, dude, do we seriously have bunk beds? He's like, oh yeah.
So who's gonna be the top? Who's gonna be the bottom? That's what I want to know. That's what I want to know.
I got here first, so
So you decide. You
Taking the
decide.
bottom.
And
Oh.
the couch pulls out too, though.
Yeah, the
Ooh.
couch also pulls out.
Oh, that's cool. Yeah.
Oh yeah, you could sleep a lot of people. in
My
here.
couch pulls out too.
Hey,
Wow.
oh.
So
All right, well, we're pushing up
I'll-
against 11 now.
I'll take that bottom bed. I'll take the top bed.
There you go. You may not be able to get back to your place. Hey, so another thing they just brought up in the chat, and I know we talked about it, but one thing we're gonna do is, while us guys are there, we're gonna take some pictures, we're gonna post them and stuff like that, but we're gonna use a hashtag. I think we decided on KOTG at GIE. So
Yeah, that's what we've been using so far. So that would probably make sense.
So if you guys want to follow that on Instagram, hashtag KOTG at GIE. That's what we're gonna tag and post some of our pictures to and whatnot. So follow us and you'll be able to see what we're up to this week.
Yeah, and you guys use that hashtag too if you're there,
Yeah,
so we
For
can see
sure.
what you guys are posting. That'd be sweet.
That's right.
but and hopefully, as we've talked about,
I'll,
hopefully, go ahead.
I was gonna say I'm gonna enjoy GIE vicariously through you guys. So yeah, use that hashtag for sure.
No at sign. So lawn sauce typed in the chat. No at sign. Just AT, because you cannot put an at sign in a hashtag. So it'll be just hashtag KOTG AT GIE. So be sure to start following that right now.
Burden dirt. Oh man,
But
no caps.
yeah. But other than that, it's 10 o'clock. My alarm's going off at 4 a.m. I got a pack still.
Yeah, pack still.
Yeah, dude. I said I haven't even packed yet.
Damn, dude.
I got my carry-on out. That's about it. I got it down. I got it out of the garage. It's up in the bedroom. My wife's sleeping, so I'm probably gonna wake her up.
Oh boy. It's bad. It's not gonna.
Did
not
we
gonna
give
end
away
well.
both T-shirts already?
Yeah.
Yeah.
We did. Okay. Maybe I just
So-
missed the second one.
Yep.
News to
So
me.
I'll
All right.
I'll get those ordered. Yeah, one for Zach and 2 giveaways. And we got a few dollars left in the old change drawer for some shots.
There you
So-
go.
Oh yeah.
But yeah, I guess if anyone else wants to send money for us to drink some beers with,
Yeah.
We'll go live.
You know where
We'll
to
go
send it.
live every time tomorrow night. We'll go live.
There you go. There you go.
so. But no, like I said, we appreciate you guys in the chat. We appreciate you guys, supporting us,
Sure.
following us. We're all looking forward to it. Just like I said, this is gonna be the first time we've ever met in real person, as we call it. So we're all looking forward to it and hanging out. It's gonna be a good time. So thank you guys for supporting us and letting us keep doing what we like. And hopefully we'll be inspired to get some stuff lined up and provide you with some more good content for the rest of the year. Season 2, it's coming right around the corner.
Yes,
Yeah.
indeed.
Hell yeah.
Subscribe.
Yes,
Hit the like button.
definitely.